We're on.
All right, this is our first video.
First, yes. Short video.
Short video. Well, I said 3 minutes. She said short.
And we're here to explain a little bit about the Walking Your Paths workshop on vision boarding.
Yep.
Because people keep going, what are we going to do?
What are we going to do?
What are we going to do?
We're hopefully going to tell you enough, but not everything.
No, definitely not everything. So we should probably, do you want to start with how the day's going to work?
Sure.
Okay, why don't you start? Get there by 8:45.
8:45. We're starting promptly at 9 o'clock.
Promptly. Phones off.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Phones off, yeah. So, how are we starting?
We'll introduce ourselves. I'm Linda.
Anna Marie.
We'll start with introductions.
Yeah.
We're going to do a laughter yoga session of about 35 to 45 minutes. It may be shorter or longer depending on how things go. For those of you, and I'm guessing there's very few of you that have ever done laughter yoga, it's called yoga because it connects people. And the Sanskrit meaning of yoga is to yoke or to connect. So it connects people to each other. So there's eye contact, there's laughter exercises, there's rhythmic breathing and some yogic breathing, and light stretching. And it's a whole lot of fun.
You get to win the lottery.
You do get to win the lottery, at least and laugh about it. And it works well to connect people to each other and to loosen everybody up before we get to the visualization.
Right.
For the vision boards.
And so it loosens you up. You have laughter. It takes you out of kind of your head space, out of your head, out of your mind, out of your thinking, and more into your heart space, into your sensing, into your emotions. So then after the laughter yoga, there's a perfect segue where you kind of relax, and we go into a visualization where you get to meet a guide and visualize a couple of gifts and ask a couple of questions. And we go right from that into vision boarding. There'll be a slight introduction. But the one thing I really wanted to stress before you start cutting out pictures and putting everything in your shoebox is the key to getting the right images is really feeling the image when you're selecting it. So when you're going through your magazines, you're looking at the words, you're looking at the images.
Is that how I'm going to know that I feel it?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's this sense, there's a smile. When I was writing out the manuscript or whatever you call it for this video, I said, if you receive emoticons and you get the smiley face emoticon or you get the sad face or you get the, the eyebrow raise, I always feel that experience or that emotion when I receive that emoticon, just like the person is in the room with me. It's like transferring that emotion to me. Well, those images and those words and colors and textures and patterns that you're selecting out of magazines need to do the same thing for you. You need to have a smile or be transported into that moment. You can see yourself kayaking, or you can experience what it's like to go hiking with a group of wonderful women or feel the romance of your life, That's what those images need to do in order to truly have the vision board create a future vision.
I like that. I'm going to look for pictures of handsome men.
You're married.
It doesn't matter. I can dream that he looks better.
We're not going to show this video to him.
Trying to think, what else do we need to tell everybody?
So then we're closing. It should take about 3 hours.
Yeah.
It actually doesn't sound like, we will use up every bit of that 3 hours, which is why it's so important that you get there a little bit early and we can get settled.
And put your supplies somewhere. Please don't forget your supplies. We may have some extra magazines for people to look through, right. But if you could come prepared, that would be really great. We'll have, like I said, a few extra supplies, but mostly you need to bring your own stuff, specifically glitter. Anna Marie and I differ a little bit on the glitter. I'm a big fan of the glitter. Anna Marie's not a big fan of the glitter pickup. So if you do bring glitter, I'll have a vacuum. And for those of us that are glittering, we need to glitter responsibly.
And for those of you who don't glitter, no worries.
No, you do not have to pick up after the glittering people.
Yeah. So 8:45
on February 15th,
Saturday. We'll see you there.
Yoga on Main.
Ciao, ciao. Bye.